Today's judgment, which has been appealed, is an attack on our constitutional governance and an attempt to undermine the principles of federation. Now, how did a judge arrive at delivering judgment, knowing fully well that the subject matters upon which he wants to base his judgment on are all subjects of appeals pending at the appeal court and the Supreme Court on the issue of the legitimacy of those pro-WIKE sacked lawmakers who decamped at a time there was no division in their party PDP into APC, and their seat automatically by virtue of the constitution.
The battle in Rivers State is still ongoing, and this is just like who control what, when, and how. Because I see no reason why the News of WIKE faction and the Fubara will continue to have this head-on collision in terms of disagreement to whatsoever in Rivers State. Some people see Fubara to be someone who is not grateful for what News of WIKE has done for him. But let's look at this carefully. What on earth will make the WIKE faction or whoever went to court to get a court injunction to stop the Rivers State allocation for the month of October? What on earth will make anybody go to court to stop the allocation? Was it the president? Of course, no. All accusing finger is to News of WIKE, the FCT minister. Now, let's not forget that during the Obasanjo time as the president, which was when we returned back to democracy, he had the same issue with Tinubu. But Tinubu's case was not even the allocation to the state, but the local government. And at the end of the day, he went to court, and there was even a judgment all the way from the Supreme Court. But now, the same Tinubu who was the governor of Lagos State as of that time is now the president of Nigeria. And we are seeing this happening again, but this time around, the whole state is now being under the hand of one tiny man. What do you make of this? Are some people now bigger than the law in Nigeria? Oh yes. No wonder we saw the other day where a House of Rep member, as we have made so many videos about that already, saying that he will lock an e-hailing driver and make him to disappear. Who knows how many people he has made to disappear until luck run out of him. So, telling ourselves the truth here, what is this issue? Reactions has been pouring in, and you've seen what one of the PDP chieftains said from the beginning of the video. But many Nigerians are asking question: if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will allow himself to be drawn into this battle in Rivers State instead of trying to warn News of WIKE to stay out of whatever is happening in Rivers State, then he's technically trying to jeopardize his own government, which is the belief of most Nigerians and is a fact. Let's not forget the 1979 election and how Buhari took over power from Nigeria in 1983. It was because of all these behaviors of people who so much have power to show loyalty to Shagari. They begin to arrest people, getting court injection, do all manner of things that led to the military takeover as of that time. We have seen a couple of people calling for military takeover in Nigeria, which is never a thing that anybody should be thinking of. But if they continue this way with the hunger in the land, with a harsh economic policy and all manner, what will happen tomorrow if if you wake up from the sleep and discover that the military have hijacked the power? But in as much as we will continue to say no to any form of government change, if it is not going to come through the ballot, let's not forget that a history cannot repeat itself. The people always try to repeat what has happened in the past. What do you make of this? Let's have this conversation in the comment section. Remember, politicians don't care about you, but their personal interests. So before you defend any, put yourself first. Thank you for watching.